Hello everybody, and welcome to this episode of Fallout 4 Alien Blast Only. In this episode we are going to be going and doing synth attention. Now let's see if I need to talk to somebody. Oh, I do, okay. I wasn't sure if I'd already talked to Father or if I needed to do the conversation. Yeah, so I will meet you at the Institute in just a moment. Alright. So yeah, Father's up there. He's doing his fatherly stuff. Let's see if I can sell items to this guy. Don't remember if I did. Oh yeah, I had the headlamp. Huh, okay, well. Is that it? Or did I have... I thought I had stuff in here. Okay, no, just that, okay. Yeah, so... This is episode 21. This is the first episode that I've actually recorded in a while.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute,
the previous episode that I did the commentary for was actually episode 8. You know, the episodes were recorded. Well, but they were recorded in order, but they were also like... Okay. Yeah, so they were recorded in order, but they were like commentary out of order. Alright, so first thing I want to do is I want to set a waypoint for over here. But we're actually going to be heading up through this way and then around and then across. Yeah, so the last thing that I was talking about in episode 8 was about what this build would be like if I were, you know, rather than taking perks like Scrounger, Idiot Savant, and Lone Wanderer, Sneak, Chem Resistance. Rather than taking those perks, what would the build list look like if I were only taking perks like, you know, it's Gunslinger, which I take anyway, but the luck perks primarily, like better criticals, Critical Banker, and 4-Leaf Clover, which either increase the rate at which I get criticals, or they straight up boost the damage that I get from doing criticals. And it turns out that the perks that I was thinking of, namely Gunslinger, Bloody Mess, Better Crits, Critical Banker, and 4-Leaf Clover. If I just put those into a build, that's just like some amount of... That's like 21 perk points. And so, for example, that leaves me with about 6 perks left to take between level 1 and level 20 when I actually get the Alien Blaster. Do I want to cut across the water here? I feel like I probably don't. Actually... Yeah, so let's see if I can have a look at... Okay. A look at the coast over there. I think that actually might work. Now I don't actually have to worry about drowning because I have the Aqua Girl perk, and that lets me breathe underwater as long as I want. But yeah, so basically, long story short, when I designed an alternate build that maximizes the amount of crits, crit damage, and raw damage that the Alien Blaster can provide, I still end up with lots of perks left to take. And so, for example, I'm still able to get up to Armorer 2, Science 2 before getting the Armorer 2 and Science 2 before getting the Alien Blaster. And I still get Armorer 3 and Science 3 before getting the XO1 armor. And we are back on land. Lovely. Alright, well, got some 45 bullets, completely random. Yeah, and so it also lets me get Lone Wanderer. The only downside of that is that for up until level 24, I would basically only ever have like Endurance 1 and Agility 1. So my health wouldn't be very high, and I wouldn't do very well with running, with sprinting. Alright, so I think I was talking about the alternate perks. Yeah, let's just cross the bridge. Ooh, Psycho. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, long story short, the build that I designed, like, as a higher damage version of this build, doesn't quite make me the character into a glass cannon because you still get to use power armor and you still get science. But yeah, so we're good to go here. I'll drop a save and wait. Okay, my character is not tired. Let's fatigue. That'll be fine. Alright. So let's get back into our power armor before somebody decides to steal it. We will also want to deal with our hunger. We don't have much antibiotics, so it's not really all that worth it to antibiotic ourselves up. Okay, properly fed. And the reason why I go over here is because this is a convenient save spot. Oh hey, it's a Milo Hunter. Yes, yes. Well, that Milo Hunter is going to have to, you know, follow us and get killed by this guy. Get him! Wow, that he's taking very little damage. One thing that I never noticed, you know, when I was like... Let's fall back a bit more. Okay. I should heal with, let's say, got some purified water, so let's take 2 stim packs, 2 waters. So we got that Milo Hunter. If you could, like, kill that. Okay, we should probably take a buff tats. There was like only the one thing there. I'll fall back a bit. Either that Mylocanta, you know, hit a bunch of stuff, or there was only one landmine there this time. But XX88 is being slow as hell with this. I do know for a fact that I can't really rely on him to deal with all that there. And my concern... Let's do that. My concern with just running up there right now before talking to him is that it won't work. Oh, there's a frag mine. Yes, you come over this way. Ooh, so close. X688, you're nearly done. Get him. Shoot. Get him. Ooh. Where is he going? If you could go over here, there's one more landmine for you. Come on, right this way.
I was hoping for a challenge. Guess I'll keep Boston.
Where is he going? Oops, still over there. Okay. I think that Milo Hunter is like afraid of us or something now. Okay, so there's quite a few landmines there.
Yes.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X6. I've already...
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Right, so we're basically at full health. How is our armor doing? Our helmet is basically at full. How about... Okay, aside from one of our arms, and our torso is also doing very well. Everything is good. We just have to not get killed by anybody. Let's pick up any loose items we can get from these guys. Got a stim pack. Some goodies there. Molotov. Is there anything inside this area? There is. A stim pack and a railway. Okay. So, before we continue on, just a general laydown of this area. There's like a bunch of enemies all throughout. There's a dude up here with a fat man. And there's also... I mean, that's about it. There's a lot of dudes with guns. A fat man guy. Let's see if we can survive. So we still have the buff tats. Let's do an antibiotics. Let's do a psycho jet. And let's do some water. And then every time I run out of Psycho Jets, I'll just take another. If I'm lucky, not only will the XO1 save me, not only will the XO1 save me, but I'll also be going so fast that it won't actually be a dead-on hit. It'll just be like a glancing blow. Okay. Alright. So this is going towards us. Any moment now, we might get mini nuked. Okay. Hit the button. We go over here. They apparently shot the birds out of the air. Holy shit, he missed. Okay. We still have the buff tats. Let's take another Psycho Jet, another water, and then just blast our way through. Not that way. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Did he miss again? Oh. He did not miss. Okay, let's take 2 stim packs. And get inside here.
Bam. There's something important.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592s. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset. Once
Okay.
it's shut down,
Sarcastic.
Jesus. What am
then talk. That's all.
Alright. So nobody actually flows us through. That's impressive. Let's... We don't really need any any oil, I don't think. Pick up the Wonder Glue. That gun's good for selling. We got granite cap, which isn't worthwhile. Got some fuel in there. Let's see. More bourbon, that's good. Let's unlock this safe, see what it has. Okay, let's see.
That's it.
Okay, that was pretty good. More bourbon. Even more bourbon. So it would seem that this section would basically go pretty well. That's actually quite something. Oop. Come on.
Sweet.
Okay. I'll get that. Let's see. Don't think I need any antifreeze. Some beer bottles won't go amiss. Pick up the duct tape, and that's basically everything. All that's left to do is to leave my power armor, drop a save, and then be on my way. So let's do 7 hours. Right, well, now that we've had a save in this area, we even don't have to worry about, like, well, the stuff. Up there we'll have to talk to the main guy. And I think... I don't know whether it's better for me to give the code or for him to give the code. But we'll play by ear. There is going to be a bunch of items up there, so I will see what I can loot from them first. And if they start shooting at me, hey, I'm in power armor. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, so we're up here now. That requires a terminal, but we can actually use this thing. So let's remove as many passwords as we can, which is actually pretty lucky because we got a lot of these brackets. And there's one password left.
Yes.
Disengage. Okay. There was basically nothing in there, but at least we got some XP. Recall code.
B592 initial.
You okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something.
Excuse me.
Take them out.
Okay, nothing there we want. Okay, so this time he shoots them. Okay. Right, well. Let's see. Okay, let's check the quest thing. Yes, we still have to reclaim, and it won't count as reclaimed until he shoots them. But that's fine. There's only 2 raiders there anyway. So that's fine. You know, XX88, if you could shoot them for me, that would be great. Okay. So that's a Raider Scaver and a Raider Waster. So the Waster is the higher level Raider, who should be very easily in. Are they shooting at Gabriel? Do they really shoot at Gabriel? That's interesting. Okay, well. Yeah, they do. Oh, that's unexpected. Come on, shoot them.
Sloppy tactics, bad aim.
I did not know that. They actually shoot at Gabriel if they can't attack Hugh or the main guy. Attack them, X6. You've got a gun, use it. Okay, how are they doing? They still aren't going very well about things, are they? Tell you what, Mr. Corsa, I'll take another buff tat and another psycho jet. Psycho buff, sure. Okay. Attack! Attack! God damn it! Goddamn guy, attack them! Seriously? Yes, attack them! Sheesh! This is using a lot of our resources.
Sloppy tactics, bad.
Maybe if I... Okay, he got one of them. So long as he gets the other, we'll be good. But I... Okay, yeah. We're still in danger from the guys below, but if we jump off, then, you know, we'll be fine. So they just leave. Let's get ourselves up onto the edge over here. And let's see if... Yeah, so we just need to return to Father. Let's head to the Institute. Well then, that was synth retention done without firing a single bullet, which is actually very good. So we need to talk to Father, then he gives us our sleeping quarters, and then we, like, you know, have to talk to him about the Battle of Bunker Hill. But I think because Bunker Hill is a very quick thing, I'll do that in the next episode. So I'm glad it's over.
Gabriel and his gang.
Well, we can do nothing. But enough about that. I couldn't. While you will, you'll find.
Lovely.
Go and have a...
Actually, I'll end the episode at the quarters rather than at the downstairs beds. So, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, it's down there. Thanks everybody for watching. And I will continue in the next episode where we will be winning the battle for Bunker Hill.
If you require maintenance, please file a report with the Facilities Division.
Alright. You know, I don't think there's any last minute items here because I'd like for a few bullets. And a quest turn in, which is pretty good. But, yeah, I'll drop my power arm over here. I'll then drop a save. Actually, I'll take the key out. I'll drop a save in the bed over here. And that'll be it for today. So, yeah.